Oh shit, we gotta play some music, dog. We gotta play some music. Hey, I'm this way before. Travel through the open door. Circumstances navigate the path. Bust y'all eardrums real quick. Good afternoon, yo. No, we got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet. And nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. Here we go, y'all. Everybody's favorite part of everybody's favorite song. Sing this shit. Can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth, hey. It's only what you do, hey. Some things you gotta do, hey. Barbershop conversations, man. Y'all read the title. Dog. Y'all know what this video is about. I talked about it yesterday on my live. I heard 78's video, and I'm gonna share the same sentiment, dog. But I'm gonna share this story with y'all really quick. I was on the phone with Sam Watson. Maybe, man, this was I'm gonna go back and then fast forward. March. So maybe his fight was March 3rd, 2018. Maybe March 5th, that Monday when Sam got back from New York. And he says, I'm paraphrasing the emotion of the conversation, and I probably forgot the words, but he says, man, they don't make him like Deontay Wilder no more. He said Deontay Wilder gave me his word about going to see the kids with cancer, spent his own money on his own dime, and he met him in Memphis, Tennessee. And he says, good things happen to good people. You see, one of Sam's favorite quotes is always be a good person. And he said, Deontay Wilder going to see them kids is one of the reasons why he got through that 7th round, 8th round, recovered in the 9th round, and KO in the 10th round. And that's a testament to his character, man. And we was talking about Blue Blood, coincidentally, and Sam was like, Blue Blood's a good person. And you know what I said? I says, I don't understand. I said, you and him are in the same boat, and I even said Deontay Wilder. I said, Sam, if people don't like you, I don't like them. Because how can they not like you? And I shared the same thing for Blue Blood, and I shared the same thing for Deontay Wilder. Like, if you don't like this man, there's something wrong with you. Like, and people are gonna say I'm crazy, I'm outlandish. I mean, if you've had the chance to meet Blue Blood, you've had the chance to meet Sam Watson, and you had the chance to meet Deontay Wilder, you would know that. You understand what I'm saying? And you got to give people their flowers while they're alive, man. Y'all better go listen to Gold Roses, man, because Drake and Rick Ross said something that was very poignant in that video. I know it's in rap and it's in hip hop contemporary form, but we got to start giving our kings our roses, man, while they're alive. And I couldn't be more satisfied. I mean, not even more satisfied, man, than Deontay Wilder says, I don't want that fucking franchise belt. The franchise belt is for people with jackets on, protective custody. He didn't say that, but I'm reading to him. And also, I love the fact that he said, I've listened to the fans, the LDBC, mostly, that the franchise tag is a jacket. You know what I mean? It's like if you guys play football on any level, the quarterback wears this jersey that you can't touch him during the week. That's what the franchise tag is. You know what I mean? Don't tackle the quarterback. Don't touch the quarterback. You know what I mean? And I just want to say salute to the champ. Y'all see over my right shoulder, I got Deontay. I purposely wanted that to be very visible in this video. Deontay Wilder signed gloves for my son and my daughter, and we got number love for that king, man. And people think it's about wins and losses. People like my comment section, more importantly, my emails and shit. Because whenever I do a positive video about a black fighter, I always get hate email from like weird email accounts with weird names and shit, right? And they hate when we celebrate it. Like, oh man, you know what? J. Edgar Hoover said, the rise of a black messiah. They're afraid of that shit, man. Well, we coming anyway, dog. But I just wanted to make this video and say, man, they don't make them like that anymore, man. You know what I mean? It's it's uh it's these men should be saluted, man. And um it's just a shame that people not gonna understand this till he's 10 years past his retirement. And people gonna look back, and whoever that next heavyweight is training in somebody's gym right now is gonna be the heavyweight champion of the world. And we're gonna look back and say, damn, no one did it like he did. Nobody did it. Nobody do it like Big Bro, is what Nip would say, on Slauson and Crenshaw. You know what I mean? And I just hope and pray that he gains more momentum from. Not that it matters. He has enough love around this world. But give that man his flowers while he's alive, man. You know what I mean? It's just, what more can you say? He's doing, listen, he's knocked out everyone. He's knocked down and knocked out everyone he's faced. I'm just being real, man. What more do you want from a fighter? And I think that it's it's um it's not appreciated. And I'm tired of it. We keep fighting every day, and it's a beautiful thing. And I'm going down to Alabama. I'll see tomorrow this time, Wednesday, Thursday. Tomorrow this time, hopefully I'll be in the presence of the king, the baddest man on the planet. Mr. Knock Your Ass Out, as he said yesterday, man. And I'm truly excited, man. I'm spending my own money to spend time with him to give y'all potentially great content, because it's for historical purposes. It's not because I think it's very, very important that we share our narrative. That's why I always reach out to fighters and say, hey, can I cover you? I'm not a motherfucking jockey. You know what I mean? They open up their front door, I open up my front door. But I think it's very, very important and essential that we tell our stories. And that's why I jumped in the game. I say it all the time. I applied to work at the LA Times. They didn't hire me. So I went to the LA Sentinel. They hired me, and without that push, maybe I don't have a YouTube channel. So 2019, November 2019, I stand on my forefathers' back. You know what I mean? The people that hired me and propelled me when I was a young man lost. We got to share our stories. And man, I get emotional about subjects like this all the time in my silent moments. I was listening to Nipsey on the way home real quick, and it was like, I don't stress out, nigga. Poke my chest out, nigga. Weight on my shoulders, bring the best out, nigga. You get it right or you get left out, nigga. You know what I mean? I was thinking about that shit, and I was thinking about Wilder in the 7th round, dog. I was thinking about Wilder and his daughter, and because I was preparing to do this video, and I was like, man, weight on my shoulders, bring the best out, nigga. You get it right or you get left out, nigga. I got Budweiser kegs on my shoulders, nigga. But I become heavyweight champion for my daughter, nigga. You know what I mean? And moments like that, when you look at Deontay Wilder, you got to see beyond the belt. Look at him from 50,000 feet. The nigga ain't left Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He's probably the richest black man in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He's probably literally the most powerful man in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Why didn't he come to Hollywood? He has every reason to. He has a beautiful woman who I believe lives in Los Angeles, resides in I don't know how they're doing it, but I know that she possibly lives in Los Angeles, and she has a great Hollywood career. He has every right to leave Alabama. I say it again. He has every right to leave Alabama, and no one will be mad for him because they say, "Oh, it's greener pastures in Hollywood." Oh, you'll make more money in Hollywood. The nigga brought 3 fights to Alabama back to back to back. Brought tax revenue. He brought Hollywood to Alabama. Who does that shit? Who the fuck wants to go to Alabama? Come on, let's keep it 100. This is the first time I've ever desired to go to Alabama. In my life. He's convinced me to fly in Atlanta, take a 2-hour drive. Me and Ron gonna take a 2-hour drive to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. You know what I mean? He just remind me. Sometimes you got to go. You got to step out of yourself. I'm stepping out of myself. You know what I mean? And I'm humbled that I have the opportunity. You know, I'm humbled that I have the level of trust. You know, because man, y'all don't understand this shit, man. Y'all don't, man. Y'all really got to understand that the sacrifices it takes for any man to become one of one. I repeat, you got to understand and respect the motherfucker that's one of one. Deontay Wilder is one of one. There's only one heavyweight champ. There's only one WBC belt. He is one of one. And I think we got to grasp that. Sometimes we take it for granted because we're in this 24-hour world news cycle, and we tend to take things for granted, you know? Like being a parent, sometimes you take your breath for granted. Sometimes you take your children waking up for granted. You know, I understand life. I understand sometimes we take for granted that we have a job, we have a house, we have a car. But sometimes when you hear videos like this, you need to take a deep breath and realize what we really have. And what we really have in Deontay Wilder is a man that is one of one. And I mean it sincerely. Sincerely, I genuinely from the depths of my spirit. You know what I mean? And the team that he has around him, from Joey to Chris, you know. And I say this as an outsider looking in. You know what I mean? Like I don't hang. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't want to. I don't hang around Deontay Wilder. I see him. I see him often because it's a boxing circuit. It's a boxing world, you know. But you know what I mean. And I love the fact that he stayed 10 toes down with his homeboys and his homeboys. He employed his friends. He got the trainer. Chris is his personal assistant, bodyguard, delivers urban dictionaries to two intelligent heavyweight fighters, you know, man, just salute them, man. Just like literally salute. You know what I mean? Deontay Wilder don't walk around with. He may need to start walking around with security just so he can not to protect him for the Fed, but just so the motherfucker can get by. The nigga can't even walk no more. I saw this motherfucker at a party for the Errol Spence Sean Porter. Thank you. Who am I saying thank you to? And let's see who was at the party. Man, you name it. Every champion, every major champion for PBC was there. You had Omar Gooding, Sam Cassell. You had a whole bunch of actors and actresses there. I forget because I take it for granted too sometimes. And Deontay Wilder walked in, and I said, Blue Blood, watch this shit. Blue Blood talked about it on his live too yesterday or something like that. Gave me an inspiration to remind you guys about this. And he said, I said, watch this. Watch the whole party shift. The whole fucking party shift. Deontay Wilder showed up in his glasses. Y'all saw this shit. Y'all saw the Deontay Wilder hater turn into his biggest fan. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And sometimes we need that. You know what I mean? Like I told you guys, I worked for the Call and Post, the LA Sentinel. My editor was the editor for both newspapers, you know, and I had to lean toward Don King fighters. So I didn't give Deontay Wilder a chance. And then when I realized what the man he is, I'm like, hold the fuck up. Fuck this shit. This nigga, nah, I don't give a nah. This nigga's a man, dog. And then it grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. And then now I'm spending my own money to go cover his cap. So I'm telling you, I'm not saying I was so I can't sit here and say that, you know, when Deontay Wilder was 0-0. And no, but I mean, I was supporting him when he was fighting at the StubHub. He was fighting 4 rounds at the StubHub, fighting down, you know, he's fighting in LA quite a bit, you know, and so I want you guys to fully grasp and understand what I'm saying. You got to You got to give men their flowers, and sometimes when you don't know, sometimes you got to sit back or ask somebody. Trust your intuition. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm talking a lot. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now, probably, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, give this man his flowers while he's alive. Salute for not taking the WBC franchise belt, man. Man, I couldn't have been more proud of you, dog. Like it would have been so not that the WBC was offering. Now let's get that clear. You know, they already made a stance. It's already for good merit. How can you say Gary Russell and Deontay Wilder don't have good merit? I just told you a story about him going to visit a hospital in Memphis, Tennessee with Sam Watson. So how can he say he don't have good merit? Spent his own money. You understand what I'm saying? So I think it's just incredibly important that we stand behind this, man. And let me speak to my black men for a second. Because I grew up in this type of energy as well. So I'm sitting here where I had to learn this too. Stop thinking you got to outlead the leader. You understand what I'm saying? And what I mean by that, if a black man is in the lead, we all not we, but sometimes we get ahead of ourselves saying, I ain't listening to that nigga. Oh, fuck that shit. Nah, nigga, I ain't no follower. I wear Gucci. I ain't no follower. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be a follower. Nigga, be a Hall of Famer in your role. I told you, my coach told me that a long time ago. If I got to get the water, I'm gonna be the best at getting the water. I ain't no shame in my game and following. You know, especially when you're all going in the right direction. You know what I mean? If Deontay Wilder is leading, you know what I mean? We already see the fragmentation in real life in the media with the Earl Spence episodes versus the Oscar De La Hoya and the Sergey Kovalev. Stand in line and follow. Be proud that you have the opportunity to follow. Man, if I was in the Malcolm X era, man, I would be if I would Malcolm X didn't have to know me, shake my hand. I would have been the first there getting him uh um coffee and um donuts, washing his car. Like man, be an asset to where we're going. Be an asset to the destination. There we go. Be an asset to the destination. Whew. I'm gonna write that shit down. And um and once we learn how to be an asset to the destination, then Deontay Wilder means more to us than we can ever understand. I gotta write this shit down. I'm sorry. Be an asset to the destination. And that's where I stand. So, anyways, man, I'm about to get out of here. Um, I got some more content coming. So we're gonna have a great day, man. We got a show tonight. I'll be doing it from the airport. I'm just gonna go live and holler at y'all niggas. Nothing big, nothing intense. But I'm looking forward to talking to y'all tonight. And it's gonna be an exciting, man. I'll be gone for 48 hours, 72 hours, whatever it is, man. I just want to say thank y'all. I love y'all. Give this man, go to Deontay Wilder's Instagram and just tell him thank you. How about we do that? How about we do that as a community? Just go to Deontay Wilder's Instagram and just tell him thank you on his last post. I'm gonna lead by example. I'm gonna do this while I'm live so y'all can actually see me do it. You know what I mean? And let him see. Speaking of what, his brother, Marcellus Wilder, just got put on the card. You know what I mean? We're gonna go to Deontay Wilder. I'm doing this live. I'm on the phone. Live with y'all. Deontay Wilder's last post is him smiling with his gold grill on, nigga. Man, go to his page right now. 50 to 100 of y'all motherfuckers go. Thank you for being a king. Thank you for being a king. And no franchise belt. And no franchise belt. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So I just did it. Now y'all go do it. Go show him love. He don't need your money. He needs your support. He needs your support. You're not spending money on his shirts. You're supporting the man. Go buy his t-shirt. Go support him and buy his t-shirts. Speak. I'm gonna get that Speak It, Believe It. Sure. I actually want to buy the one that he wore yesterday. That cut off one. I was like, that nigga in shape. But I want to frame that hoe and put that shit. Deontay, I want to frame that hoe. I want to put that shit right there, man. So my son can see that shit every day. Speak it, believe it, receive it. And I can say the champ wore that shirt. The champ. So 20 years from now, the champ to him is gonna be Deontay Wilder. It ain't gonna be Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson ain't did shit from now. I'm not gonna go there, but you know, he put some tax revenue in New York. You know, I can't say that, but he led by example. But I said that to illuminate Deontay Wilder. It was a joke, but barbershop conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. And go to Deontay Wilder's Instagram, Bronze Bomber. Y'all know it. He's the most popular dude on Instagram in terms of fighters. So barbershop conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. I love y'all, and I'll holla. Peace.